Before we start, guys, with this video, I want to say a massive thank you to these three people. First, Shane Cooke. Second, Darren, Lynch, and third, Owen. You guys are amazing. You've taken this membership to my channel, which is $2.99 a month, and it all honestly goes directly into this channel. So every penny I earn out of that, I don't take the full $2.99, YouTube take a bit of money, it will go straight back into this channel, whether it's buying products to do reviews and fitting guides on, or more wish.com things. So basically, just it's money that's going straight back in. It's not going into my pocket. It's going to go straight back into this channel, into the Qashqai. So look out for future videos. But thank you ever so much, guys, and let's get on with this video. Hi guys, welcome to another Qashqai video. This is going to be a really quick one, to be honest, because it's actually a video I've already recorded a few days ago. What it is, I've had a few people asking, a few people mentioning on the 2014 Qashqai, potentially the 2015 as well, basically the very first J11 models, they didn't include the function where your electric folding wing mirrors folded when you locked and unlocked the car. If you've got a newer one, you'll know that in your settings on your dashboard you can set the mirrors to fold when you lock it and unfold when you unlock it. Like I say, on the early models that wasn't an option. I think they just forgot, to be honest, because it can't be hard to add it in from a software basis. I don't know, but anyway, in a nutshell, there is a module available on AlliExpress. It may be available in other places. I think there's some on eBay as well for a little bit more than I paid, and all that does is it's a little box, which you'll see in the video where I'm going to cut to in a second. Excuse me. It's a little box, and it's a wire goes from it, and it sits between your car wiring and your wing mirror adjustment switch, panel, whatever you want to call it. You'll also know there's a button on there to fold and unfold your wing mirrors. It sits between that, and it also takes the signal at the bottom end of the module. It takes a signal from the locking and unlocking actuators. Also needs a power source, obviously a 12-volt source, and an accessory source so that it stays powered when the car is not running. So obviously when you unlock the car isn't running. It is a nightmare to fit. The instructions that come with it are pigeon English, shall we say. They're not great. It's sort of like, put this wire here, and it doesn't give you any idea. I think it's a little bit universal. Maybe other cars that have got the same sort of functionality, the same module probably works for them with a different plug. So yeah, it's very hard to fit. I'm afraid it's not my best video. This is probably not going to be the best video I've ever done, because it's so quick. I did it whilst I was doing my speaker upgrade, which is my previous video, which is a link just there for. Because I had the door card off, I thought ideal time to get this done. The issues you've got is that your unlock and locking actuators are the same coloured black wire that runs along the bottom of your driver's side door. So it's a case of trial and error. I had an electrical tester, and I would put the electric tester onto it, have it ready, press the unlock button, and look for any signal coming out of it. And that's how I found it. So unfortunately, I can't say to you, if you're in this position and you found this video thinking, yes, this guy's going to show me how it's done, I'm afraid I can't really help you that well, apart from to show you where the wires are. But I can't say it's that wire. It isn't. It's that purple wire and it's that green wire. Unfortunately, they're black wires. I can't say it's definitely that one. The power and accessory plugs, wires even, I do show them. They are coloured wires. I may not have done it right, because if I lock the car whilst I'm driving it, my mirrors will fold in, which I don't think should happen. But I've just sort of gone, you know what, that's fine. Luckily, I don't live in an area where I'm worried about driving around and having my car nicked whilst I'm driving it. But yeah, that's a quick intro. I don't know if it's too long because it's a pretty simple video. It's nothing exciting. But yeah, that's kind of it. So I'm going to edit over to the video now, and you'll see what's what. Okay, just for reference, this is a quick one. People have asked me a few times about the module, the folding mirror module in the Qashqai. This is something that's available on AlliExpress. The module's just here, as you can see. That's what you get. So, in a nutshell, early J11s did not have folding mirrors with the car locks. I think it was added 2015 or 2016, or according to this, 2017. But yeah, excuse me, it wasn't added. So this module is off AlliExpress. If I can find a link, actually I'll post it below. It is a nightmare to wire up. The instructions are terrible. They don't help, and this one don't help by just having the same coloured wires
if I remember rightly. Here we go. So follow this as you will. The problem I found is that all the wires in the loom are primarily black. You can just see them here that I've tapped into. So what you get from the module, you get one main wire that goes up and actually attaches into your existing loom. That's the loom that goes to the mirrors. So obviously it takes the signal from the mirror button, sends it to that module and does its work. So this one goes into your mirror buttons in your armrest. This one just sits in the middle of it, sort of splices it. So the issue is, that one's dead easy. The issue is the rest of these ones you need to connect to. It tells you where they need to go, so if you know where these wires are, it's probably a bit easier. One to the door actuator unlock, one to a 12 volt power, one to the lock signal actuator, one to the accessory, and that's it. So this is how I've done it. I know I've done it wrong because if I lock the car while it's running, my mirrors fold in still, which I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do. So if you want to follow this guide, go for it, but just know that your mirrors will still fold if you lock it whilst you're driving. So we'll start with this one, the unlock signal input. So that's the door unlock actuator. That one goes down, down, down through the sticky gunk, around, and eventually to one of these black wires. I can't help you any more than that. There are multiple black wires, you're just going to have to test it yourself. The power wire, the pink one, I run that up and around to this one here, which is the red and yellow wire of the plug that goes to your window switches. That's that one. The accessory, that one I've got going around again to the one that goes to your window and lock switches. That one goes to the big blue one for me. And the lock signal, green one, again I'm afraid that goes in here and it goes into a random black wire. You're just going to have to test it for yourself and hope you find the right one. I'm really sorry I can't be of any more help, folks. It's not easy to do. If you've got something like a power tester, you might be able to find out which wires get power when you lock it and so on and so forth. But yeah, sorry I can't be of more help, but I will pop a link to this module below. It was about 20 quid posted from AlliExpress.
So there you have it. Like I say, it's not the best guide. I'm afraid it's a little bit quick, but I just thought I'd make the most of having that door card off. If you are wondering how to get the door cards off, my video, like I linked earlier in this one, and I'll put below in the description, on changing the front door speakers, that shows you how to take the door cards off. It's pretty simple. It's 1, 2, 3, I think it's 4 screws. Yeah, 4 screws, 10mm screws or bolts, and a lot of popping of the plastic snap rivets, whatever you want to call it, around the edge of the door, and the door card comes off. But yeah, look in the other video for how that's done. If you've got any questions, I'll try and help you, because I know that it's, from my experience, it's almost infuriating trying to fit this little module, and all I'll say is it's just trial and error. That's all I can say. So best of luck with it. But as ever, guys, thank you ever so much for watching this video. If you could drop a like if you found it helpful, like I say, drop any comments below if you need any help from either me, or I've got a really good community now of other people that can help you out too. And subscribing always helps the channel, and I shall see you in the next one.